Rhino here. It's 8 October 2024. We're at Holloman Air Force Base in New Mexico. Plan is to go out to the range today and do some basic surface attack practice. Going to be doing mostly conventional patterns with a couple tactical pop-ups. We'll be using Mark 82s and guns with target practice ammunition. Hope you enjoy the video. Alright, we're pretty much started up now, just finishing up the INS alignment here. Go ahead and set our bingo fuel, which will be 1600. And then we'll align our Jahemics. Alright, that should be all good to go. Just do some last minute checks here. Should be good to turn mids on. We'll put in 87 X-ray on the tack in. So I'm going to use the CDI to give myself my run-in heading. I'm going to go up to 62 alpha here. So run-in heading should be about 100. Easy enough. And then altitude's 3406. 3,500, so 10.5 will be our run-in altitude. 10.5. We'll throw 100 in on the course here. I'm going to set up my base heading, which should be 190. Right about there. Otherwise, I think we are all set to go. Get our nose wheel steering on. We'll release our parking brake and taxi lights. Cool, so clearance is going to be cleared to R4806 on departure fly heading 240, climb maintain 9,000, and then altimeter is 3031. Brakes check. Get left turn. To the runway. From under the hangar there, so we'll go ahead and arm the ejection seat, do our pre-takeoff checklist. We'll go ahead and get the IFF into normal. Steady. altimeter on. All set up there. Got one of the German Tornadoes hanging out here at Holloman. Two's hanging in there. Say Towers, Channel 1. Don't have any preset radio calls or anything on this mission, but it's always good to practice. Practice like you fight. Holloman Tower, Ninja 2-1, lining up runway 26. Alright, heading 240 on departure. Holloman traffic, Ninja 2-1, departing runway 26, off to the west. The winds I should have given to the inside of the turn, so I should have been on the other side of the runway, but he'll figure it out. Better late than never there on the laser steering. Up to 9,000. Alright, so we're going to 62 Alpha, so waypoint 5. Two's making his way in. Gonna keep it at 350 knots for now. Only 25 miles to the range, so don't want to get out there too fast. Altitude, hold on, and steering hold. Into echelon.
Flight. Go. Echelon right.
Like we're switching to our range controller. We'll say he clears us in. So 62 Alpha is the one we want. Plus 62 Alpha. It's going to be green smoke. I think it's going to be on the other side of this little mountain range here. We'll fence in. So we're at 6.4 right now. Bingo's 1600. Go ahead and turn our TACAN off for now. Keep the radar altimeter on, radios are set. Air ground master mode. Mark A2s, singles, nose tail. Go ahead and just delete this release angle here. Come up on the target area. There's the green smoke. Call it in sight. Go ahead and put master arm on. We're going to do a dry pass first. But we're fenced in 6.4. Let's go ahead and put 2 into trail now.
Flight. Go trail.
And autopilot off.
Rudder.
Said 10.5 will be our altitude, so we'll go ahead and climb up to that. Pickle here and safe escape. Off to the left, back to 10.5. We'll be doing a 30-degree dive bomb. .5. We're on crosswind right now. Do our whammo check. Weapons, we're armed. Master mode's air to ground. We're 6,000. Go ahead, turn downwind. 400 knots, what I'm shooting for. Okay, 280 heading. Can't really see my range markers, but that's probably a good spacing there. There's 2-1 base 6.0. Fast. A little low. Alright, we'll go ahead, turn in. It's probably going to be a little shallow. Sentinel power. 20 degrees. And pickle. I didn't call in. Good hit. Back up to 10.5. Whammo. Weapons select. Armed. Master mode's good. We are 5.7 now. Didn't call in. A little bit wide. We'll go ahead, turn downwind. Knots. Acquired the target. Turn base. 5.6. 190. Heading. Ninja 2-1 base. 5.6. This is definitely going to be wide. Fix it now. Angle in. Rolling in. Ninja 2-1 in. Wider this time. On the wire. Just gonna go off dry for parameters. Ninja 2-1's off dry parameters. Master arms on. Air to ground. We are 5.3. Really fast, so we'll just go ahead and G it up. Super wide last time. So already gonna go ahead and turn in. Ninja 2-1 base, 5.2. Is looking better. Must be some pretty gnarly winds up here today. A little low. Ninja 2-1 in. Right. Alright. Correct weapons. We are armed. Master mode. We have 5,000. We're a little bit low that time. About 500 feet low. Otherwise, it was a pretty decent run in. I started the turn a little bit early. Had about a 100 degree run in. That's what we want, actually. So that was actually good run in. Talking too much. Let's go ahead and turn base. 4.9. Ninja 2 on base, 4.9. Already looking a little bit wide again. I'm fast. Pull that power. Good altitude. Rolling in for the 2-1 in. Good run-in heading. Looking better. Closer to 30. Pickle. Perfect. Alright, good weapons. How many do we have? 3 to go. We are armed. Master mode. Air to ground. We got 4.6. It was a pretty good run. I just got fast on base. And initially wide. Let's do one more of these high angle, and then we'll do a tactical. Low, correcting back up. Already know I'm going to be wide. Base. In a little bit. Ninja 2-1 base, 4.2, 4.5. Good. Ninja 2-1 in. Bad roll in. Wanted to send in that turn. Alright, I'll do a tactical. Pop up this time. Whammo. Weapons, we got 2 left. We're armed. Masterman is good. 4.3. Down to 500 AGL. There's 2 on base, 4.2.
Altitude. Altitude.
Way too fast.
Altitude.
Ninja 2-1's up. 4 degrees nose high for a 30 degree. Dive angle. Pickle. Big escape. Good hit. Airspeed control wasn't very pretty on that one. Waymo. Got one left. Armed. Good master mode. $4,000. So my circle got destroyed, so we'll go to the other one. Ninja 2-1 base.
Altitude.
3.9. There's 500 AGL. Airspeed's looking better.
Altitude. Altitude.
There's pop up. No power. Got 40. Oh, way too high. Okay, let's knock it off. Ninja 2-1 off drive parameters. I also didn't make my radio call. This is why we practice. Didn't make my up call. Alright, whammo, weapons. Still got one left. We're at 3.7, so still good on the fuel. Master arm is on. Airgram master mode. And what's it? 3.7. Ninja 2 on base, 3.6.
Altitude. Altitude.
Ninja 2 on up. 4 degrees nose high. Start the roll in at 8.5. Right there. Way too steep. Ninja 2-1 off drive parameters.
Screwing up the base leg is what's causing this to go kind of ugly here. Two's trying. 0.3. Let's get the airspeed under control. That's been an issue too.
Altitude.
There's 2 on
Altitude.
base, 3.4. There's 2 on up. The target. This is looking better. Looks more reasonable.
Pull up. Altitude. Altitude.
Much better.
Caution. Caution.
Stores config. Cat 1. Let's get back up to 10.5. Gonna do high angle strafe. Alright, we are on guns. We are armed. Master mode's ground. We got 3.0. Get to 10.5. This will be our normal conventional run here. Four knots, 10.5. Go to the strafe pits, the further ones to the north. Let's try this airspeed for the 500 feet we're missing. We gotta start our base. Put out some energy in the turn. I know I'm gonna be wide. Turn that 170 heading. There's 2 on base, 2.9. Probably do 2 passes with the guns. Low and fast. Back on altitude. Back on airspeed. And let's roll in. There's a 2-1 in. High angle strafe. We're not even going to try that. We're not lined up. There's 2-1 off parameters. Off dry parameters. Practice, practice, practice. Need to find a good canopy rail position for the roll-in. My roll-ins on the bombs were pretty good. So whatever safe picture I was using there, keep using it. Ops check, 2.7. Engine 2-1 base, 2.7. This looks good. Engine 2-1 in. This is looking better.
Altitude. Altitude.
Safe escape. I don't think mill power is gonna work when we're this light. This is gonna be last pass. I was getting way too fast there towards the end. 2.5. Engine 2 on base, 2.4 last pass. Yeah, it's still maybe a little bit early on the turn there. Oh, that last one, we're a little bit wider this time. There's 2 on N.
Altitude. Altitude.
And we'll go ahead and call off. Clear direct dice. BFR entry runway 26 at Creech. Dice is waypoint 7. Throw that in. Go ahead, go back to nav master mode. It looks like it's a right hand turn out. Master arm off for the time being while we complete our fence checks. Fuel is 2.2, so we're right above bingo. Emitters, we gotta get mids back on. Let's go ahead and just send him because he's gonna be worthless anyways.
Flight, RTB. 2, copy. 2, RTB.
No, he's probably just gonna get in the way on our patterns, but we're at 2,000, so we'll just do one to a full stop. Took a little bit longer out there at the range than I anticipated.
2, RTB.
Had a couple sloppy passes. channel 1. Off him. Oh, fenced out 2.0. Select 2 is behind us. Just keep an eye on him. Just make sure he doesn't jack with us too bad. Go ahead, start descending on into Creech. Space over there. We'll go ahead and do right hand patterns. And one is dice. Altitude's 4,500, we'll call it.
Altitude. Altitude.
Engine 2 on initial 1.8. Engine 2 on in the brake. Good speed gear. Green. Engine 2-1, base get down, full stop. 2-6. A little late on the perch. That's why we're in B course. Like we're learning a whole new plane here. Some turbies. About 100 knots on the brakes. Full F stick. So steering on. We'll exit here at Bravo. Two's on final. Can't believe it actually worked out. Put our target drone F4 over there. Oh dear God. 2 just biffed it. Oh man, AI in this game. Something else. Something else. Really need a wingman to fly with. Kurt, I know you're out there. No, you're out there. No, you want to start flying again. So overall, I'd say not bad for a first attempt at the basic surface attack. Had a few ugly passes, but like I said, practice makes perfect. This is all new stuff to me. I've been flying DCS and flight simulators and stuff for years, but never actually put in the effort to see how stuff is really done. So it's kind of enlightening to go in and read the pubs and see how it's supposed to be done. And now it's something I want to work to, just to better myself. go ahead and get her shut down here. We'll head back, make some jalapeno corn. And I'd say debrief, but our IP's dead, so it's going to be difficult. Go get put in lockdown and told not to talk about what happened or what we saw until the reports come out, the accident reports.
Wheel chocks are now in place.
Alright, let's go ahead and shut everything down. That taxied with the speed brakes out the whole way. Freaking embarrassing. Alright, we'll see y'all later.